Okay, my name's Susan Musgrave, and I joined in 2003.
Okay. And what trade and element were you?
My trade was a critical care nursing officer, and I was Army.
Okay. And what made you want to join the Canadian Armed Forces?
Well, I was 43 years old when I joined, and I basically joined because I wanted to serve my country and do humanitarian work. Because I thought that's what the Canadian Army did when I joined. But as you know, 2003 wasn't too long, and we were heading overseas.
Yeah. Okay. Um, so you had some deployments then. Can you tell me about some of where you were and when?
Yeah. Um, 2006, I was in Afghanistan. 2009, I was in Afghanistan. 2010, I went to Haiti for the earthquake. And on top of that, I was a critical care uh, aero medevac specialty as well. So I went to pick up injured soldiers wherever.
Okay. Was that just in theater, like in an operational theater you did that, or was that something that you did as a whole on the Canadian Forces, like whenever there was somebody that needed to be transported or
Yeah,
just
as a whole.
as a whole? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was stationed in Borden, well, Halifax first, and then Borden, Kingston, Germany, and then finally North Bay. But I would, I'd get a phone call to say, you'll be get prepared. You'll be going out within 24 hours, and yeah, I'd drive to Trenton or wherever, Toronto, wherever they were stopping.
Um, what was the highlight of your career?
Hmm. Uh, I wrote that down. Believe it or not, I said yeah. I said, I suppose it was the tours and the experience, because it's an experience of a lifetime for a nurse to do that kind of stuff. But it was visiting and helping the orphanages in Haiti. It was, I have lots of special moments, highlights. And I guess the one main one was when I left Afghanistan both times. The interpreters presented me the first time with a 5-star ruby stone, and the second time I forget the name of the stone, but I have them made into necklaces now. It was a beautiful chocolate brown stone. So
No.
yeah, yeah. And they presented me with that because they basically said that they appreciated me being um, so good to their people.
Yeah.
Hmm.
When did you leave the Canadian Armed Forces and why? It's a hard one, man. Maybe, yeah.
I was medically released in May 2017.
Okay. Um, and overall, how do you feel about your service? Like when you look back on your time in the forces, how do you feel about it?
I have mixed emotions because I'm still a bit angry, but I try not to be angry. That I don't know if I'm angry because I was medically released or because it's just part of what's happened. Um, what'd you ask me again?
Oh, just how you felt in general about your time in the forces.
Oh, I feel that I gave it my all. I met some great, wonderful, loyal people. Um, as a civilian nurse, older nurse coming in, I felt the hierarchy was hard to deal with because you couldn't get anything done in a timely manner.
Yeah.
So that was frustrating at times. But it's certainly a different culture, and it worked for me. It was great,
No.
actually. Hmm.
You know the question I always get, and uh, talking to civilians without error, I get this question as long as they kind of are brave enough to ask it. You know, would you do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely, I would do it again, hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah.